Hello, my name is Rio Nakada, director of Nox. Nox is an immersive VR/MR experience based on my own lived experience of trauma, dissociation, and Alice in Wonderland syndrome. It is not fiction, and it is not a story imagined from the outside. I created and developed Nox myself, shaping its spaces and interactions from the perspective of someone who knows these experiences from within. In Nox, XR allowed me to turn my inner sensations into a space that each participant can experience through their own body. Through the participant's hands, gaze, and movement, Nox becomes an embodied journey through fragmentation, survival, and healing. The journey begins in an ordinary room. With a smartphone, the first rupture begins with Alice in Wonderland syndrome. As participants look at their own hands, they begin to distort and expand in real time. This phenomenon is a faithful digital reconstruction of sensations I have personally experienced. Even now, I become 9 years old again in my dreams. From there, the experience pulls me into the fragmented memories of the elementary school where I spent my childhood. To survive the psychological violence, the self splits into multiple personas. Trapped inside an airplane, the participant experiences a deep sense of depersonalization, realizing they are a mere passenger, unable to pilot their own life. The participant is guided into a safe place, enveloped by a soft, living presence. With gentle, flowing hand movements, they shape and direct particles of light. This act symbolizes the release of the soul. There, I choose to return to myself. I finally reuniting with the wounded inner child I had long abandoned. Trauma begins to transform into healing. From here, I would like to explain the technologies and making process behind Nox. In the scene based on Alice in Wonderland syndrome, the participants' hands appear enlarged, swollen, and squishy, while their own body begins to feel smaller. By combining hand tracking, visual effects, soft body physics simulation, and spatial audio, this interaction evokes a cross-modal tactile impression and shifts the participant's sense of body scale and spatial distance. In the light particle scene, the participants' hands act like gravitational sources, gathering, scattering, and guiding particles of light as fragments of memory and emotion. 3D Gaussian splatting was used to transform spaces captured from reality into psychological landscapes. Through a custom-built shader system, the scanned spaces become soft and painterly, with blurred contours and a dreamlike atmosphere. In the final interaction, the experience shifts from VR into MR. A luminous, zero-gravity body of water appears in the participant's real physical space. For this scene, I developed an interaction designed to evoke a cross-modal tactile sensation in the hands through fluid physics in zero gravity, spatial audio, and an organic visual shader. The participant can touch the water with their own hands, tear it apart, and merge it back together. In Nox, water is the primordial place of life. It represents a boundaryless state before the self and the world become separated. It also expresses purification and rebirth, the process through which an isolated self recovers its continuity with the world. The work includes drawings and words I created during periods of trauma, audio recorded during episodes, and 3D scans of places tied to my own memories and experiences. With volumetric video and motion capture, I embodied traces of memory, pain, dissociation, and other personalities in real, lived bodily movement. Many of the objects in the film were also modeled and sculpted by my own hands. I shaped the animations, interactions, script, development, and sound design myself. This is not a story imagined from the outside. It is a reality perceived from within. For me, healing does not mean erasing the past or returning to who I was before. It means touching the world again with a body changed by what it survived. In Nox, technology is not separate from emotion. It allows memory, body, and pain to become experience. Nox is a record, a room, a wound, and a passage. It is the story of someone who survived by breaking apart and now reaches out with her own hands to gather those fragments back into herself.